Today, I want to talk about teaming. As principals, you know you're going to have to create teams for so many initiatives. But there's a special formula you should follow. The first is to make sure your team is no bigger than 5 people. Why is this? Because according to research, when you go over 5, then the messaging starts getting muddled. It's hard to coordinate people, and it just becomes more of a mess, and teams become less efficient. The second is we want diversity. Now, I'm not talking about cultural diversity and gender diversity. Of course, those are very important. Here, I'm talking about knowledge diversity, because this is going to broaden your bandwidth, and it's going to bring all kinds of interesting perspectives to the table. And next, you're going to want a variety of experience. So you're going to want novice teachers, novice workers, and more experienced workers. And make sure your more experienced workers are open to questions and are patient, and that your novice workers are going to be curious and gutsy enough to have their voices heard. And lastly, you're going to want to make sure that you have some pessimists and you have some optimists in your group. So the pessimists, what they do is they help make sure that the T's are crossed and there's the dot on the I, and they kind of go through things with a fine-tooth comb, kind of looking for possible challenges and hiccups and hurdles. And the optimists are there to keep the energy high and to get the project going and staying on the right track. So it's important to have a balance of both to make sure that we're not seeing the project too optimistically with too much confidence, because then we can crash. And you don't want all pessimists, because then it's just so discouraging. Nobody wants to move forward. So a mix of both is also very, very important.